and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Booyah. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
A short video today. We're just going to show you 5 simple ways to take pressure off your back when bending. You know, this is one of the things, when you have back pain, you want to stop back pain, you got to quit hurting your back. Your body has a remarkable ability to heal itself in the right circumstances.
Sure.
So your back can actually heal itself if you let it, but you can't keep hurting it if you want it to heal.
And we're going to show you some ways you hurt it on a daily basis in a small little way that adds up over time. Little things that you may not even be aware
cumulative
of.
effects.
Right. We're physical therapists, and this is our real wheelhouse, isn't it,
By the
Bob?
way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, you want to join us on our social media platforms. We've got Instagram, official Bob and Brad. Join us there. We've got some cool things going on there. We've got a Facebook, Bob and Brad. We're going to be doing some giveaways coming up again.
Oh, yeah.
When we hit 1 million.
Yeah, very soon. We're within a few weeks of that.
I'm thinking within the end of the month that we're going to catch it.
There you go.
All right, number 1. When you're trying to, simple way to take pressure off your back, I'm going to show you here.
Yep.
This would be, this guy right here is facing that way, Brad.
Yep.
So this is how it would be. Your back is designed to be the strongest when it's in this position, which is a slight curve in at the neck, slight curve out here, and a curve in here at the low back. It's just the way the bones fit together. They lock into place this way. The facets or facets?
Facets.
Yep. The facets, they lock into place. So I always say it's almost like if you were to take some Lego blocks here, and I got the neck, cervical, 7, 12, for the mid-back, and there's 5 green ones for the lumbar.
Color-coded. That's Bob's. He's very creative.
Yep. So look at this. When they're all locked into place, look how solid they are. They can really take a lot. But as soon as you bend forward and they're not locked into place anymore, Brad, it's chaos.
Why, Bob?
Yeah. So
why?
You want to keep your back locked into place as much as possible throughout the day. So when you're, if you're going to pick something up, and the Booyah stick works really well here for a reminder of where your back should be. There you go. Now I got 3
turn this way,
I got
there you go.
3 points of contact.
Here,
you want to
move
show
this
them?
arm. I can't see anything with that arm there. Here. Liz, can you see that?
Anything else you want me to do?
Well, we won't mention it now, but we got a touch right here. Move this arm forward.
What does? But doesn't this work?
There, can you? Well, they can't see the stick at all.
3 points of contact.
There you go.
3 points of contact as opposed to 1. Routed out. I've never seen us have so much trouble with this.
I know it. I don't know what to do.
But anyway, so I'm lifting something. No matter what you're lifting, they said always lift with your legs.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Do it with the other hand. That's the problem.
Yeah, if you lift with your legs and you still round your back out, that's still a problem. So you got to lift with your legs and keep. You want me to do this?
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Perfect.
Now, this can train you to lift correctly.
I literally have my patients go home and do this as an exercise that have back problems and they have to bend and lift. And it gives them stronger legs and teaches them good body mechanics.
Yeah, it's a good reminder. So the next thing, number 2, you're going to go ahead and whenever possible, if you're going to pick something off the floor or work on something, you want to lean on a surface.
Sure.
Because this immediately takes stress off the back. So if I'm going to pick something off the floor, it's nice that there's some piece of furniture nearby you can grab on.
Yep.
I always see people, like even when the nurses are working on those med carts.
Sure.
Grab onto the med cart itself and pull the drawer open.
Sure.
If you're working on a bed, lean on the bed and move the sheets around.
Right. You can sometimes put one knee up on the bed.
That's another way to take a little bit of stress off the back. So whenever possible. By the way, I didn't just turn, change into puberty here. I do have a cold.
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, it's Minnesota in January.
Now this is another number 3. This is a good technique that I think that you can use. Is that you actually can, when you go down like this, you keep your back straight, but you can put your elbows on your knees.
Yeah.
Even one knee.
Yep.
And you're going to pick something off the floor. It just makes a big difference in taking the stress off your back.
Sure.
I was going to show too, by the way, the Booyah stick would work well for that, and leaning and grabbing things off the floor, but you could also do weeding this way, Brad. You can go out the backyard.
Oh, sure.
You can pull weeds like
this. You got
this.
a flower garden. You got a vegetable garden. You know, go ahead and you know.
It takes a lot of stress off the back.
You could shoo off the rodents and stuff if they're in there with the booyah.
Or the mice. All right, number 4. Bring the surface up to you whenever possible.
Sure.
So, you talk about those gardens, those raised gardens.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, if we do get a garden in the future, we're definitely going to have a raised garden at about a 3-foot level. Waist level is usually the best.
A lot easier on the back. They have those desks now, like we have an electric desk that you can bring up to you to get the right work surface instead of being over like this. In your kitchen, the commonly used items, you want to put those up somewhere like between your waist and shoulder.
Right.
Don't put, something that you use every day down below. I mean, I know people want to put the pots and pans down there, but if you use a pot and pan or a certain one every day, put it up higher. It drives my wife crazy when I say that, but, I'm sorry. That's just the way I'm going to do it.
Right.
I hate bending over.
Yeah. If we do an ergonomic study in place, that's one thing. Everything that's used the most, or if it's heavier, you try to get it, waist level to chest level, not above shoulder level.
You're going to find out it's just so much easier on your day.
Right.
I mean, you don't have there's not that stress level. And number 5, whenever possible, you're going to go ahead and kneel down, especially if you have decent knees. But let's say I want to pick something off the floor. This isn't a bad way to do it. It's a lot easier to keep my back straight.
Pick up the mess you made there.
Yeah, pick up the mess. Or if you're going to be down for a while, you can get down on both knees, or even one, a 3-point stance like this. If you're going to work on something down below here, I don't know what it might be, but if you're down, if you're scrubbing the floor,
exactly.
So
one thing, this is a little thing, but in our house we have 2 bathrooms, and one bathroom has the higher sink. It's about 4 inches higher that they started making about 5 or 10 years ago, and the other one's an older vanity. And if you get that 4 inches, it's amazing when I brush my teeth or wash up. It's amazing on my back. It's like, oh, I feel so much better. That little bit, 4 inches on that work
Imagine
height.
being my height, Brad. Nothing in this world was built for me. So everything I'm bending over, and and mirrors. That's another thing. Keep us tall guys in mind here. So they got all the mirrors down here, and I'm like, having to do this as opposed to, why can't I stand up straight?
I really don't bother. It doesn't bother me.
It's discrimination.
Bob. Well, I know it is, Bob, but it doesn't bother me. How many times
it doesn't bother you?
How many times do you hit your head walking through?
Yeah, that's another thing. This funny. Why do you don't think I have a head injury? And I don't even remember things anymore.
I don't see any scars up there. But there's always rounded surfaces.
It's knocking the hair off the back of my head here.
Well, that's your problem.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks for watching.